anything? Oh,
Upgrade.
yeah. Give me one sec. Okay. So, Sion, Kaiza, Deka, do you have anything to upgrade? Any accessories to upgrade?
No.
Or belt? Yes?
No.
Leon does.
Okay. Sion, all yours. What are you upgrading?
I am upgrading a bracelet.
I will later this week though, but I might just use books on it.
I still have 2 things to upgrade.
Because I burned all my tombstones last week on what you call it? My chest piece.
Ooh. Got a really good score on that. Is that a new best for me? No. Not even close.
Alright.
Apparently I just
Cool.
parsed really high on that one.
Next.
I hate Bard now. Never playing it.
Let me know when you're... Yeah. Let me know when you're done upgrading your...
Wow. I can't spell.
I have discovered that the orange truly is my least favorite, which is what I'm drinking right now. Just to get rid of it.
Oh wait.
I didn't even know they had
That might
orange,
actually
truly.
have been a
Yeah.
personal best.
It's not great.
I was gonna buy some Truly, and my daughter said you don't want that. It tastes
Oh,
terrible.
6.0. No, maybe
Better
that
than
wasn't a
White Claw.
personal
Liked
best.
it.
Never mind.
I don't mind it. I mean, it's not my favorite thing, but it's like having a light beer. Like, it's really refreshing. I don't know. And it has alcohol, so why the fuck not?
I posted what I had.
I just need to melt it in.
Nice.
A 12K.
Let me
Damn, 14-6
throw-
and Blivy wasn't even on Dancer. I'm proud of that.
Yeah, that's probably because of the battle voice for
Why do I
the
have so much
increase in
random-
direct hits for everybody.
Shit. I think I was retrieving things.
I just can't believe I fucking forgot to put arm's length on my fucking bard.
I had you
So
dying
bad.
twice. Did you die twice?
Yeah, I died once
Yeah.
because I got knocked back and I forgot to apply arm's length on my
Because
bard.
I see, because I remember you. Yeah, you died from the knockback, and I saw a 2 on there. I'm like, I don't remember you dying. But
Well, I had the straight to 0,
oh
straight to 1.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
you
I didn't
got.
get enough heals.
I think you got hit by the reflect thing. The thing.
The
Yeah.
eyeball or whatever.
Yeah, I think you got frozen by that when the thing landed on you. It killed.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
I was-
I'm good to go.
Yeah, I was too
Checking me
focused on
out
my
over there. I see how it is.
Let go.
Alright.
That might be my best there.
Number
I think
3.
my food just dropped. Yay.
Yeah.
And Ari with that 77. Huh?
Damn.
Yeah.
Beat Deka. Kicking ass.
Poor Sion's over there solo healing the shit out of that.
Hey, look at the heels. I pull my weight.
Oh, I don't have.
I probably would have had a 5.5 if I hadn't died.
I'm sorry.
You probably would have like a 7K if Ari would heal. Just kidding, love you.
Grumble, grumble, grumble.
Hey, she makes my overhealing look really good, okay? Because there's not much.
I mean, I didn't fucking die, so I'm just.
You guys do a great job, honestly. Like, you both have...
We're a good pair.
Yeah. You've got really low overheals. both
Or you
of
just got amazing tanks. I'm just throwing that up.
I mean, I don't know about all that. I think you need to calm down with that one.
Why can I never win?
How you feeling, Blivy?
Arthur's
Tom?
bot hates me
Still not great?
so much.
Well, it's just I'm just congested now, and so it's like I was feeling better today, but I just had too much congestion in my nose, and now it's just acting up. So it is what it is.
By the way, food fell during that last fight, so if you don't have it, just...
Like I played food bongos, so
I fucked up on my opener. That's awesome.
Yeah, my food dropped.
And I still did fucking 21k. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'm okay.
everything's fine.
Hello? Hello? Yes, I'm very I'm very late today. I'm all late. But I got my nails done again. And it took longer than I was expecting it was going to. Last time they were so fast, and this time it took like literally an hour. I swear last time took like half an hour. She just like they take like a little this is like a Dremel. It's like a little like electric sander. Just sand the shit out of the existing nail polish. This time it was a different guy. He sanded the top layer. And it says in my title what I'm prepping winter. Maybe that doesn't make any sense. He sanded the top layer, but then he had to put the like stuff on to like loosen it up. But then he just like after it loosened up, just like sanded it off. I feel like you could just sand it off. But what do I know? What do I know about nails? Hi, Arthas. And then I got home. I have so much stuff to do because like I literally got home at like after 7. Like 5 minutes ago. And then I had to feed Arthas, and I had to I'm doing my cleanse. So I'm drinking this like really disgusting looking drink, and that's all I've had all day. And it's actually doing pretty well. I feel pretty good today. But yeah. Yeah, pretty much doing normal over and over again. You wanna join me? Where is this? Yay for free day on Tuesday. You mean me being free from work? What is this under? Trials, Shadowbringers, Dying Gasp. Is this it? Yeah. What do I get from this? Gosha and Phantasmagoria? You wanna come, Winter? You're still being held hostage, and I didn't know you were being held hostage. You also. But you're off most days, Winter. It's not the same. It's not the same. Alright, I'm gonna join because you even said you wanted to come. No one's online. Alright. This is, I think, my 6th one today. So I'm doing a cleanse. I don't recommend cleanses. Which is probably a strange thing to say while I'm doing one. But I find it kind of helpful for my food addiction issues. I'm a little bit of a binge eater, and I've been, you don't have your computer in Glasgow. I kind of assumed that was the case. But, so you're off and have a computer on Tuesday. What was I saying? So yeah, it's kind of like rehab for my food addiction because you can't do like, I can't just like stop eating. So this is kind of stopping eating, but I can't do it forever. It's supposed to be 10 days. I learned today that I'm probably not going to get to 10 days because on day 10, I am most likely going to be driving to Toronto. And then day 11 is supposed to be a soup day, and I'm going to be not at home at a work thing, in which I have no idea what my food situation is going to be like, if there's going to be food thrust upon me, or if I will have full autonomy over my choices. I just don't know, and so I've decided I'm just going to cut it short one day. And I'm going to do soup day on, which this probably makes no sense to you, on like the day after I finish the cleanse, instead of drinking this lovely lemonade concoction that I am drinking. I will be drinking, yes. Oh, what's the temperature supposed to be in the morning? Terry just asked me if I want to go for a walk in the morning. Well, we have plans to go for a walk in the morning. She's just asking me if. Wait, that's not what I wanted. Wait, why can't I? Oh, is this today? It's gonna be so cold at 9 a.m. in the morning. When is it supposed to rain? Not until the evening. Wait, is this today? No, that's now. Okay, I'm super confused by this. It's gonna be cold tomorrow. I have to dress warmly. Wow, I just glanced at that message and the first thing I read was happy and nutsacks, and I was just like, wait, what, what is winter going on about? Quite happy you can use your nutsacks for coding. Oh, they are letting us do that, are they? Because I thought that because they used to have that. Hold up a sec. Whoops, holy crap. Autocorrect failed me. I tried to say, I don't even know what it autocorrected it to. My brain just totally. Alright, sorry. I'm just like a mess tonight. I contemplated not streaming, but you get my lovely presence. It's just I'm not 100% here. We are waiting on tanks. We have 1 healer, that's me, and 3 DPS. Can you see my nails? They look kind of like they did last. They're not that different. I do believe they are a little bit pinker than the last color, although I told the guy not doing Diadem solo. No! Diadem is dead to me. Oh, yes, we could do that. Alright, sorry. Making plans. Terry goes to bed early, so I can't really message her when I'm done. But yeah, so I was like, I want to do a similar color, only a bit more pink. And so I picked out one immediately. I was like, I think I want something like this. And he's like, well, keep looking, see if you see anything better. We'll put that aside. And then I found this color, and I was like, oh my god, that's beautiful. And that will look so good on me. And I was like, I want this color. And he's like, that's not really pink, though. I'm like, it's kind of pink. You're on your phone, so you can't see too well. You kind of want to see if there's parties on the weekend, so you can get the Pegasus. What was the Pegasus from? Do I have the Pegasus? Oh, you just bought that, didn't you? Do I have the Pegasus? Oh, I know nothing. I should be like, hey guys, first time. And they'll look at me and they'll be like, you have raid gear. I'll be like, okay, this is my second time. It's been a very long time. I literally did this fight once when I needed to clear it. I did clear it, so I assume I can just sort of like get through it again. Yeah, 99 of the spoils. I don't know if I ever got it then. Oh my god, it's Hades. All this music though. This is like the music from the trailer, right? Was it? I might have bought it then. If I didn't have it. I might have it. I might have had it already. Oh, I feel like I had a lot of spoils. Oh, literally everyone's saying hi. Let me get in on that. Oh, I need to drink this. I'm hungry. Also, I need to drink it before there's like cayenne pepper in it, and it like steeps if you leave it too. Oh, well, we're going. Okay. Alright, we gotta pay attention to his mechanics and see what's going on. So he's just smashing the tank here. Ravenous Assault. Did I turn off? Shoot. Oh yeah, it is off. That just sounded really weird. Okay, then he moves to the middle. Bad Faith. Okay, let's go in the other. Oh, I see. Okay. Did not get wrecked. His voice has a weird echoey thing that makes it sound like he's coming out. Dark Eruption. He's coming out of both my headphones and my speaker. Oh dear God. That's fine. We're fine. Broken Faith. What does this mean? What does this mean? Oh. Oh. Okay, that's fun. I was gonna Benny him when I saw him getting low, but then he was dead, and I hadn't Bennied yet. Ravenous Assault. Is this that same thing again? I was very confused. Oh God, tanks. Tanks are going down. Bad Faith. I want to be over here. So spiky spikes. See? Oh God, it's not on me. I'm gonna go over here because I got double sniped. Oh God. Ravenous Assault. Sounds like a tank buster, and it looks like it was. Double. Dark around. Hey, it's finally me. Oh. That's probably gonna be much rougher. There's gonna be more of those. Broken Faith. Alright, we want to be away from the explorations. Okay. Oh, that middle one. Oh, I almost got clipped by that. Oh, my guy got himself killed. Oh, he seems to be almost dead, but I do recall that there's another phase to this. You're headed to bed? Okay. Good night, Winter. Thanks for stopping in. Oh my God. Oh. There's so many of them. Oh, Asians, you're so cute. I want an Asian rib. We'll probably get one someday. I believe. Alright. Now what's going on? We gotta do it. Oh, I gotta not stack. Okay. Stacking would be bad. I use that to heal people for reasons. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Don't stack with us, dude. Oh, that. Wait, how did that not hit like 5 bajillion of them? I don't understand, guys. That's so weird. I was like, oh, I'm using Misery. You shouldn't do that because these are trash. But then I was like, oh wait, but it's AoE. It'll hit all of them. But then it only hit one. This is an annoying phase. Devour the light and return to darkness. Is this where he gets all big and shit?
I am stifled by this vessel of flesh.
What's going on? Oh, we're supposed to stand in this stuff. If you see this, I don't know what it does. It gives the dancers stacks of something or other. Nope, he's got faces. Asian faces. One big face. and some little ones in the background. This is kind of creepy. I'm like drowning in shadows. Oh, hello there. Hello there, Mr. Hades. Oh, he still has very little health, but like, I imagine he's gonna get more, or it's gonna take forever to take him down then a little bit. Or it's just gonna change? Yeah, now he's just got full health. Lovely. How is that fair? How is that even fair? Titanomachy? What's Titanomachy? Oh, that would be an AoE. Okay, gotcha. Shadow Stream. Oh, that's gonna go through the middle? Oh, I got hit with that. Okay. I would like to... Okay, they're both healed up. We're fine. They're fine! I didn't move far enough. Echo of the Lost. People are running. Oh, there's a hand. Oh, he's gonna... Oh, okay. Yeah. I think he's gonna smash on the side. Yep, okay. Titanomachy, that was AoE. Hellborn Yop. Oh, we got Earthshaker. Oh, that person. Oh, okay. Oh, this works. Wow. Telegraphed Earthshakers. That's been a wow. Echo of the Lost. Oh, yep. Need to get to the other side of his arm. I did not make it, but okay. Close. Oh, gross. Let's just stand in this. Oh, those are some big AoEs. Please take it away from me. Thank you. Uh-oh, Tank's dead. He is off the side, it looks like. Ethereal Jail. Let's get this dude up. I need to do this until I just like know all these mechanics. I cast Raise. Did that not go off? That blows. Oh, something else got him. Alright. Oh, that's fun. What is... I don't understand why those... Oh, okay, I'm not entirely sure what happened there, but sure. Somebody's gonna raise somewhere before this goes off. Nope, I got it. Wall of Lost. I would like to be... Okay. Shadow Stream, that was through the middle. I wanted to get out to the side. Ooh. Lots of deaths. Got... Oh no, my co-healer is dead. I got her. Hellborn Yop. I mean, baiting those together actually seems... Oh, they don't actually bait together. Okay. Echo the Lost. I'm in a safe spot. I'm gonna long cast Race. Those guys are in the wrong spot. That's cool. Dual star. Oh god, he's only at 50%. Ah! Titanomachy. Oh god. Tanks might live. Yeah, okay. I saved that goddamn person's life. I mean, is crossing those a bad thing? Like, I don't understand why there's tethers to them. I just don't want to be under both of those. This is my second time doing... Oh, that person I spent all that time raising is dead again. No! Oh my god. Dudes. Ugh. That guy, just like, ugh. He probably is like, oh my god, you're dumb, because server lag makes everybody think that the other person's in the lead. Was that? Oh, that's LB. I was like, is that healer LB? Oh, we're all dead. Alright, this is a wipe. This mechanic. Do you want to join me on some of these? Because like, I'm just gonna spam the shit out of Hades, I think, until I get bored of it. Because I just want to learn the mechanics and get comfortable with it, so that I'm sounds painful. So that I'm better at it when. All right, maybe we'll have some less deaths. How do you not get sucked into the ball? I don't think you have an option to not get sucked into the ball. Shadow Stream, get the fuck out of the middle. Echo of the Laws. Although we might wipe so many times to this one that I'll learn all the mechanics. Holly Diggums per. Oh yeah, okay. This is where he just slams the sides. Okay. Yop, yop, yop. If those guys move to the sides, we could just stay in the middle where it's safe. But people don't ever do that. Echo of the Law. Oh god, I gotta get over here. Oh god, I'm way too slow. It's fine. You know what? Let's just do this. Is that on me? No. Okay. We had deaths before this point last time, so. Chorus of the Lost. I assume we need to kill this thing before Chorus of the Lost goes off, because that actually went poorly at the end of the last run. Oh, Hades. I don't understand why there's tethers. Do I want to be far from it? Doesn't look like it makes any difference. Okay. I'm standing here. I'm not fucking moving. There we go. I don't really understand that one. Okay, that's smashy smashy on the outside. Oh, that person got wrecked. Titanomachy. Hellborn Yop, yeah. Well, I'm gonna move over here because it's definitely gonna be over there. Echo the Laws, get my butt across. Oh my god, why do I always end up on the opposite side from that? Okay, I did make it this time at least. Dual Strike. That's fine. They're not on me. Oh, those are tanks. Tank things, okay. Titanomachy. I don't know why I'm doing Cure 3, especially since that one guy's not stacked. It's fine. It's fine. I am one of these targets. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh, that's, that might be an interesting... Life in Captivity. Is that the thing? Okay. Wait, what? We didn't get this last time. What is this? This did not happen last time. Did we fail? The light within her champions grows faint. Active time maneuver. I'm ready. I have unleashed the light. Look at. Why did this not happen last time? What is this? Has the Warren's light won free? No. This looks cool though. What? What is that? Why did we not get that last time? Dark Devours. We're all so brilliant. Oh, this is gonna be okay. The Dark Devours. Is that the same thing again? Yeah, he's just gonna. Is he enraging? Like, did we just take forever to kill him? What is happening here?
Our tragedy must never again come to pass. By his grace will darkness reign over all. Death comes for us.
Oh wait, no, never mind. I understand what happened. We didn't have to redo that first part. Oh my god, how did I only just realize that? Oh my goodness. Alright, well, Ari's a dum-dum. I got 2 commendations for my dum-dumness. They didn't know I'm a dum-dum. Alright, let's do it again. So I heard that the Hades fight is going to be really fucking long, which I am not looking forward to because I don't like long fights. My brain can't, like, I can't be good for like 15 minutes straight without failing. Like, I'm going to fail because it's a long time to not fuck up. And my brain can't remember like that many mechanics. That's why I just don't think Ultimate is a fight for me. I enjoyed doing Ultimate. I did a little bit of both, but I did not clear either of them, and I am very much okay with not clearing either of them. Well, Eidosegi, I have booked off Tuesday from work for the sole purpose of I want to do day 1 Hades Extreme prog / clearing because I suspect that much like Shinryu, if I do not clear it with the first wave of people, it will be much more difficult to do so because I got in on Shinryu late because I was out on a work trip when it came out. I do recall. And yeah, when I came back, I tried. Well, I think I left it. I feel like I didn't try to do it for like a while, and then I did, and then I couldn't get it with pugs because pugs were just bad. And then my static decided to do it once, and we got through it with callouts. But I was like, I don't know this fight. Like, I have a clear, but like, I don't feel like I can go and join clear parties or like clear farm parties because the only reason I cleared was because I had a really good raid leader who was good at doing callouts, and I'm capable of following instructions. But without instructions, I feel like I don't know. I don't know how I would do. So. What are your plans for 5.1, Aido? Got anything that you're super excited for? 24 man? I think that's what a lot of people are excited for. I do want to do the 24 man, but like my serious priority is getting to Hades ASAP. Start learning. Well, I mean, you don't have to be taking it off work to be enjoying the new patch. You will come home from work and the patch will be here. And it will be here for a long time. Oh, these queues. I wish they were instant, but they do say less than 5 minutes, and that one was fairly quick, so. I feel like I more or less learned mechanics from that one. 24 men will be interesting, but you're mostly interested in the story, and then wait for people to figure out any crafting. Yeah, the crafting stuff is interesting. I feel like some of the things that I do for crafting are going away, and I don't know anything else but those. So it'll be interesting to see how it affects my pathetic crafting. Cause yeah, all I know of crafting is what I learned in the end of ARR, and I've never really learned to utilize any of the new abilities. But some of those old ones are going away. Now, partly that is because I do furniture and you don't have to HQ it, so not having to HQ things makes the requirements for crafting much easier. You don't need to use a whole lot of stuff, so that's why I get away with being really bad at shit. And because I care about achievements, so I grind the shit out of crafting stuff. So I actually don't really care about being the most efficient with XP, because the sheer amount of grinding that I have to do, I will get my XP. I will level. There's no question in my mind, and I don't need to be level 80 ASAP. I'm still not 80. Actually, I'm 80 in a couple of them. It's not true that I'm not 80. Wait, that's the wrong button. I'm 80 carpenter, 80 alchemist, 80 miner. And for some reason, I don't know why leatherworker, weaver, and armor are so low. I guess probably because I did the quests on the other ones, maybe? And the culinarian's just a little bit higher because I tend to do Grand Company turn-ins on culinarian because I hate culinarian. I'm really behind on my grinding of culinarian. So I was like, I'll give that a little bit of a boost. Hey! Here we go again. That actually was kind of fun doing that, although I don't know how fun it'll be after I do it like a bajillion times. But I don't know. I feel like I got a pretty good grasp of it the first time through, just like talking myself through mechanics. So, but I want to know like immediately what every mechanic is, and maybe like the order of them. You almost want to do it on Black Mage, but you just die a lot. Should I turn? Oh, I have ACT on. Ooh, I did a lot of damage. Holy crap, I did 8k on Hades. Oh, the last 2 minutes. Okay, never mind, that doesn't count. Wait, what? That doesn't even make any sense. Oh, Hades. I imagine that Extreme is not gonna have the checkpoint. 15 seconds. Oh my goodness, this is like really long. Really long. Alright. Alright. Oh yeah, he does that falling thing that we never had to do. Okay. Ravenous Assault. I'm pretty sure that's a tank buster. Who's tanking? Yeah, that was definitely a tank buster. Bad Faith? Is it always the same side? Because it's literally been the same side every single time. Double! I think that's just markers on people? Or next thing is gonna be oh! Oh, it means this is gonna do double. Right, okay. I get it. That's gonna be
Arcane is mine.
Broken Fate. I don't know what Broken Fate is. Oh, that's this bullshit mechanic. This is my least favorite mechanic. Okay, that's coming down over there. That one's coming down over there. That's coming down over there. So I want to go this way and then not in the middle. And then in this direction and beautiful. Okay, double again. So whatever mechanic he does next is going to happen twice. Okay, shadow spread. And so then we get shadow spread again. Does that mean I move over here or is it the same spot? Yeah, okay. Probably going to have to move like that in Ravenous Assault. That was a tank buster. Okay.
Darkness reigns.
Oh, it's this side, so it's not always the same side. I just happen to always be on the right side when it happens.
By darkness be purged.
Ravenous Assault, that's tank bustery.
Flee, fool.
Double, alright, what's gonna be double?
You are unworthy.
This one is gonna be happen twice, okay. Oh god, that guy's got like no space. Oh my goodness. Alright, he's gonna, yeah, now we go into this stupid, ridiculous phase. Where, oh, you know what? I just tried to cast Arrow 3. That is not a spell that exists anymore. Can I misery the shit out of everything? Yes, I can. Ugh, glorious. I need to stack. That person does not need to stack. Okay. Did I make it? Nope, I'm a jerk face. Oh, they're gonna be away. No, I still hit him. I should just stand in the middle. I always just come to the middle. Just in time. Eep, eep, eep. I thought there was going to be more of that, but then there just wasn't. Oh, but we do need to stack with this dude. Okay, we're going to do this. Oh, I should have waited until they all came together, but I'm too impatient with my cooldowns. Can you guys come snuggle out? Oh, yeah, I'm glad I didn't wait, because they are not in the same spot. There's an awful... Yeah, this part, can't say it's my favorite. Oh, he does like an AoE thing here. Okay. And the tank used the LB. I'm fairly certain we didn't need that, but sure.
Stifled by this vessel of flesh.
Me too, Hades. Me too. Oh, does it reset? I had no idea. Am I learning something? Oh my god, it's cold in here. I should have got up and turned the heat up. Turn the intermission. You only know because it's a message that says so. Ah.
Behold, a sorcerer of hell.
My god, stop talking! Okay. Mechanics. What do we got? Titanomachy. I didn't get that button. Maybe I did. Oh man, how do I have so many stacks of Shadow Stream? Get the F out of the middle. That person did not get the F out of the middle. Now don't stand on me. Why are they running around in circles so much? So much. Oh, is that always on the tanks? I feel like it's always on the tanks. Echo of the Lost. Get the F over here to the other side of his arm. Hey, everybody did. I feel like this is a pretty good party. I think people... This is going much better than last one. This is where he smashes the outside. But yeah, I feel like people are doing pretty well. in this one. Much better than the last group. Titanomachy! Stand in my bubble! That's so like overkill healing, but... Yop, yop, yop. Oh, 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 are they actually gonna do it? Leave us a safe spot in the middle? It's a bloody miracle! They don't have to run all the way to the side, which makes it easier for us to get over here. And yes, 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 I'm all about this. Yes. I still don't understand those tethers. Kill the gel before it does chorus of the land? Is it of the land? I assume so. Dual strike. This is where we get tethers. I don't understand, because I would think like don't cross the tethers, but like I don't understand. Oh my god, dude, why are you killing us?
This place will be your tomb.
I was dead for this mechanic last time. Can I sure cast it?
I am unbound by cosmic law.
Alright, and then he smashes on the outside. No, dude, come in here. Come in here. Silly dude. You did not move fast enough. Alright. AoE. Hellborn Yop. Yes, please, please, take those to the sides. Thank you. Thank you very much, people. I appreciate that. And then we go over here, because he's gonna try to swipe us off the thing. But, well, it looks like he should, but that's not really what happens there. Do Mentor? Why? Dual Strike. Okay, that's gonna land more... Wait, no, that's something completely different.
Drown in despair.
Life in captivity. That's... Somebody's gonna get sucked into this. Oh no, that's this part. Okay. For fun... your idea of fun and my idea of fun are very different.
Reflections. In Zodiac's name, I beseech you.
Blah, blah, blah. The light within her champions grows faint. Active time maneuver. I'm ready! Unleash the light! Oh, people beat me to unleashing the light. Sad face.
Has the warden's light gone free?
No.
No. Damn you. Damn your wretched blessing.
Yep, we're gonna kick your butt.
The world and every life upon it. Our tragedy must never again come to pass.
And boom. Wait, how do you know I'm not doing Mentor Roulette? Asuna? This could be Mentor Roulette. 2 commendations. My thing is really far over. There we go. Alright, I need some heat. I need some heat. Actually, let me keep up first. Oh, I need this to be slightly warmer in here because I'm cold. Alright, we're gonna do that again. I wish I understood the tethers. Does anyone, like, I feel like they mean nothing, but then like, why do they exist? Those tethers bother me because I don't get it. Arthie Poo. Arthie Poo, what are you gonna do? What are you doing, Snugglebutts? Yeah? Is that right? Whoa, that was fast. Hi, silly butts. I'm gonna keep doing Hades until I hate Hades, which is probably a bad idea. Or until I start to dislike Hades. I'm actually really enjoying this so far. How many little nooblets can I bring through Hades? I didn't need you. Well, it wasn't about need. It was about wanting to hang out with people. And to bring you along into this joyous event. Oof. One or more party members has yet to complete this duty. It's not me, guys. It's not me. Ah, it's our warriors first time. Oh my god. There's so much cayenne pepper in the bottom of that. Oh, it burns. Oh, my co-healer is, Now you might as well come along. Now that you've seen it a few times. Alright, I will try to remember to invite you. I'll try to remember you. Alright, I'll try to remember the beginning of this fight, because this is a little bit different. Ravenous Assault. That is a tank buster. I wonder if he'll do double on other things. I feel like a double tank buster could be interesting. Double. I wonder what the best way to handle this is.
You are unworthy.
Like, I want to leave myself room to move out.
The arcane is mine to command.
Broken Faith. What was Broken Faith? Oh, this stupid thing. This stupid mechanic. This is the worst mechanic. Oh god. Oh, I like very much want to be over here. Oh god. Oh god. Ugh. That was terrible. Oh no, both tanks are dead. Oh god. Oh good, we picked different people. It's not on me.
But darkness be purged.
Who? Oh god. Yep. Oh! Oh, ouch! Okay, that's an AoE. Good to know. I learned something.
Darkness reigns.
Oh god, am I getting up in the spikes? Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. Those people are gonna die. Ravenous Assault. Moving the fuck away. I don't want. I don't want. I don't know what I'm saying, but I don't want.
Flee, fools.
Yeah, I'll switch cast.
You are unworthy.
Not up. Dark Eruption. I'm raising. Please get off from under me.
The arcane is mine to command.
Broken Faith, the worst mechanic in the world. I do not like this. I do not like this, Sam. I do not like green eggs and ham. I feel like I want to go through here. And then, oh, it's over. It's, oh, why do I keep doing that? Save that. Save that for the, I always forget these guys are coming. Someday. Someday I'll learn. would like to stack. Man, where are my... I'm just gonna stay in here and start casting Holy. They'll come to me. They'll come. Yep, you came. Finally got those guys. Bleh. Blarg. Die, Shadows of the Ancients. Silly Asians. You're so cute. I guess they're not Asians per se. They're Amaradians. Oh, that's an interesting angle. It's me! I do not want to be in there. My god. This is like a really long intermission with a lot of ads. I can't say that I'm a huge fan of this part. It's okay the first time, and then you're just like, please, why? Yawn wide, the ever-hungering void. I am yawning wide because you're boring me, Hades.
I am stifled by this vessel of flesh.
I'm stifled by your vessel of flesh, too. Ugh. Unburden your sleeping souls, my brother. Wait, he didn't say that. Where's his voice? I shall bear every hope, every dream, every prayer. Why isn't he saying these things? Brock McPunch. Oh man. Yeah. Look at his health. Look, it's a sliver, and then he's gonna come back, and he's like, boom, now I have full health. Watch. Watch, it's a thing. It's gonna happen.
Behold, a sorcerer of El, tremble before my glory.
Shh, Hades. Shh. See? Boom. Full health. Unfair, I say. Unfair. And me with like 5 bajillion stacks of those things, you know. Get out of the middle! I think that's on both tanks. Yes, it is on both tanks. So, that's something that can be dealt with. Okay. Echo of the Lost. I need to be over here. And then smashy smashies on the side. He does that a second time in this fight though, doesn't he? Maybe? That guy's little robot thing fails at mechanics. Oh my god. I literally cannot use my lily stacks fast enough. Oh, that's on the tanks too! Alright, well you guys are bad. I am preparing myself to... Nope, didn't have to run. Didn't have to run. No, nobody knows what they're doing. Nobody knows, guys, please. Is that? Oh no. One of those is not a tank. It's like, do tanks get like all these mechanics? Ethereal gel. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I should just like learn it on tank. I'm not geared enough to do day 1 tank prog. I might just have to spam. I might just have to do Hades on healer. Please don't run in the same direction as me. Oh, that dude died.
This space will be your tomb.
Please, people, get on the thing. There we go. No, I gotta stop, like, standing there, gawping during that part.
I am bound by cosmic law.
Oh, I see. He does that, and then he does this. And that person just got wrecked. Dude. You're a red mage. No reason you couldn't have run back in here with us. Titanomachy. Too much Titan! Seriously, why is there so much Titan this patch? That's gonna be on tanks? Tanks? Nope, okay. Fine. I'll go over here. And I need to book my butt over here. Because I was ready for it! I knew it was coming! I learned things. Getting better at this shit. Dual strike, that is on my tanks. Please be not. Why do you do that, dude? Life in captivity. Somebody is getting sucked in to a ball. Oh no, it's this part. Oh no, I was thinking the first part of the fight. I think. Oh, yeah. No. Oh, he's got faces on his arms. Too much talking, guys. This fight has a little bit too long of like intermissions, and it's got like 3 of them. And by 3 I mean 2, but and then a really long ad phase.
Has the Warden's light one free? No. Damn you. Damn your wretched blessing.
Mm-hmm. Damn straight. Oh, we still got a 25% to him. Damn. When all he's gonna do is smash us.
That light split the world, and every life upon it.
Wow. Shields for days! Shields for days!
Our tragedy must never again come to pass.
And he's dead. Let's get out. And then let's invite Ido. Anybody else want to come? Anybody else watching? Creeping around? Want to come join in on the Hades fam? And Ari needs to... Oh yeah, you are not in my free company. Oops. Unlike most people who I invite. My hands are like ice right now. Invite to party. Oh, Clay's on. What's Clay doing? What's Clay doing in Bahamut? Alright, you ready? Shall we QQ? We shall QQ. Man, I really should learn that fight on... I should just like learn it as tank, but I'm just not a good enough tank to do day 1 prog on it. And I feel like, well, I guess we'll learn it and then I'll try to learn it on tank and we'll see how it goes. I mean, worst case scenario. Yeah, I only wiped in my first group. These second 2 parties one-shot it. Are you gonna be the Jinx? Was I the Jinx the first time because I didn't know what I was doing? I feel like I did pretty well for not knowing what I was doing. There was definitely other people that were fucking up way more than I was. You jinx most things. Aw. You finished? Oh yeah, you finished your PvP stuff ages ago. Oh, speaking of, I want to make sure I have like... I want to get max Wolf's Marks for going into it, but I'm going to do some front lines, so... That's fine. Because the PvP gear that's coming out, the Glamour, is pretty cool looking. Kind of lame. I'm just excited for something on healer that is not a robe, honestly. I'm excited to have a little bit of variety in my in my healer Glamour. So, I don't love the look of it, but I'll definitely get it and I'll definitely wear it. And that is how I feel about it. Oh my goodness. It's bedtime, guys. I was really tired today, but for anyone who wasn't here when I gave my big explanation at the beginning, and I think only Winter was here, I'm doing what is called the Master Cleanse right now. I just started it today. It involves drinking this interesting concoction of lemon juice, maple syrup, and cayenne pepper, and water. For 10 days straight. That's all I'm gonna have. So, I didn't get to have any caffeine today, and for the longest time, like, I'm not a big caffeine drinker, but I have taken to usually having, a caffeinated beverage in the morning. Not because I need caffeine, but just because I really like the flavor of them. I just want to have, those drinks, and so I have them in the morning when the caffeine's not gonna keep me up at night. But today I just felt like really freaking tired. In the morning, and then I had a shower on my lunch break. I didn't shower first thing in the morning because I've been trying to get into using my walking desk, and so that's a little bit sweaty. So I just like wear gym clothes and throw my hair up and walk on my walking desk for a little bit. Although I was on that for very little today because I didn't know how well my cleanse was gonna go and how hungry I was gonna be, and I didn't want to burn too many extra calories. But I have consumed, I think I've had 1,200 calories of this drink because each one's about 200. The vast majority of those calories come from the maple syrup. And yeah. All right, story time's over. Serious business time. Wow, somebody used oh no, wow, CP. Okay. Let's do it. Haven't done this since the first time I did this. Yeah, I can relate to that. Not anymore. Now I'm a Hades pro, guys. I know my Hades. Honestly, I was kind of having a thought that, like, maybe I'm just, like, stealing a spot from someone who actually needs to do the Hades fight. Like, some nooblet healer, and I'm, like, locking them out. Although they prioritize new people, right? They prioritize new players. That's not my fault. I'm not locking anybody out. I'm just filling in the spots. Alright, first thing is a tank buster. As I swear, like, you can assume, like, the first attack of, like, basically any boss could be tank buster. Bad faith is spiky spikes. You want to go where the spikes are facing away from you. One side they will be facing away from you, one side they will face at you. Double does not in fact do anything on its own. It affects the next ability, which is always Dark Eruption. So when you get it, leave yourself some room. Don't run straight to the outside. That dude tried to kill me. Broken Faith, worst mechanic in the game. Hate this mechanic. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. It involves way too much running around. But I suppose other than when the middle one comes down, which is here, and I want to move over here. Am I out far enough? Oh, my toes! Did you see that? My toes! Oh, God. Yeah, there's lots of deaths. Okay, well, I don't have Slipcast up.
Scurry and scatter.
Alright, as soon as I move into this one, I'm going to start raising. Yeah.
By darkness be purged.
I'll raise this dude too. Because I'm a nice healer. Was it the tank buster? I totally missed it. He's fine though. He's fine.
Darkness reigns.
Alright, get over here. Behind the thing.
By darkness be purged.
Tank buster. It is also an AoE, so just be away from your tanks.
Flee.
Double. It's gonna be those things again on the ground. Give yourself some space.
You are unworthy.
Give yourself some space. Oh, why you gotta run at me? Dude, please.
The arcane is mine. to
Broken
command.
Faith, worst mechanic in the game. I wonder if, like, you can stay in the middle and... Oh, no, I stood too close to it. And then go where it drops, and then... and then move this
Scurry and
way.
scatter.
Okay. That works. Maybe I won't hate it so much now that I've kind of figured it. Alright, now we've got ads. Okay, they're going to spawn over here. I'm going to start casting Holy. That person's dying. I'm going to move to the middle, and hopefully they will... Nope, nope, tanks, nope. You hate me? Okay, thanks you. Thanks for hating me, tanks. Yawny to yawn fest. Oh, it's me! It's me! Don't stack with me, dude. Please. I need more people to stack with me. Oh god, ouch. That's not my fault. I did what I could do. Oh, my lovely stacks are gone. Sadness. Oh, I should have been holying because I had the air up still. Alright, I'm gonna heal him up because I think we're getting an AoE incoming soon. Oh, it's me again. It's me. Do not stack with me. Stop trying to stack with me. Oh my god. That person. That person. I hope that wasn't Adoseki. I always feel bad because I'm never paying attention to names. When I run with people I know, I'm always like, that person! What are they doing? And I'm like, oh wait, that's somebody I know. My bad. My bad. I only want to get angry at random strangers. I have infinite patience for people I know, I swear. I swear, guys. I'm never mad at you. Just random strangers that I don't know. Alright, now he's gonna yammer on for like a bajillion years. Man, is this intermission longer than, I feel like it is longer than Eden. My goodness.
The future of this style will be shaped by my
I accept the Eden one just because, like, that just makes sense for Eden. Eden has to have, like, a stupid long, like, intermission-y thing.
Behold, a sorcerer of El. Tremble.
Oh my god, I thought he was done. He's not. There we go. Alright, first thing was... I don't remember. Oh no, Titan, no, blah blah blah, it's an AoE. Oh yeah, if it's not a tank buster, your first mechanic will be an AoE. So, it's gonna be one of the two. It's gonna be an AoE or it's gonna be a tank buster. That's like the only options. And then now I want to get my little butt over here. Oh, all the people. All the people. Alright, dual strike. That always hits the tanks. We'll top this guy. Oh, ow, okay. Oh, do you have to, like, is that like a tank buster? Does it have to be mitigated? Oh, I gotta be over here. Over here. Ooh, is this guy gonna live? Yeah, he did. Now you gotta be in the middle, because those big slammy slam handies he's got are gonna, well, I guess they don't slam, he just, like, I don't know, radioactiveness. Alright, and... Smashy smash. Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought I had a stack and I did not. Alright, we're gonna have to stand over here. And then he is most likely going to put his thing over there. And so I'm going to immediately run over here and be safe. And, oh my goodness. My healer, my co-healer, I need you. I need you. Okay, that's not on me. Take it away. I don't want... Oh, does that like not actually do anything? And we gotta kill this before Hades gets off his... I think he's casting Chorus of the Land, but like honestly it cuts off, so I don't know. Chorus of the L. For some reason I thought I wasn't going to be able to target him right away, but he can be. Alright, those are tanks again. Alright, we're going to give this guy... Oh, right. Yeah, okay.
This space will be your tomb.
Alright. I remembered to keep casting my buttons this time. I mean casting my buttons. Guys, I'm casting my buttons! No, I'm just pressing them. Don't worry. Alright, I can actually sure cast this, but then I want to run back in the middle. He's gonna do smashy smash things above his head. And this person, I wish I could... I totally would have rescued them, but I took moved rescue on my hotbar because I kept accidentally hitting it during raid and making my tanks very upset. Because they tended to be the target of it. Yop, yop, yop. Please take it to the swords. Yes, okay. Works for me. Works for me. Close enough. But then we gotta go over here. Beautiful. Dual strike. Oh my goodness. Oh, he must have maybe mitigated that time. Titan Omaki! Please come stand in my bubble, people, because I don't want to heal you. Shadow spread. Is it me? It's totally me. Well, I'm gonna go over here. There's room for everyone! Life in captivity. Oh, that's the, we're hitting enrage. Not enrage, but like, the final phase. Uh-oh. Oh, what's gonna happen to that guy? He doesn't have a thing! Oh no, he does have a thing. Okay. He's got no health though. First phase music is better. Yeah. No, I like the first phase. Active time maneuver. That guy's out of formation. I was number 2.
Has the walkers like one free? No. Damn you.
Not that the second phase is bad.
The world and every life upon it.
Yeah. I wish people would like not stand miles away. That'd be real nice.
Our tragedy must never again come to pass.
I think he gets tired after this and stops spamming us.
Darkness reign over all.
Is this enrage? We got it. We got it. Easy peasy. Woo! Exercising the right is almost complete. I shall leave. Ooh, 3 commendations. I'll take it. Oh, you want to come again, Ado? Get more practice? Get ready for extreme Hades? I'm gonna assume that's a yes. Good. Good. Oh, I'm so cold today. When you do X and 6.0, you should try it. It's not as scary. Although, I don't know. Hades might be scary. I still think you should try it. What's the worst that happens? You join some learning parties with a bunch of other people who are learning, and you either learn it or you don't. And if you don't like it and you don't learn it, then don't queue again. Or keep joining, like, fresh learning parties until you feel comfortable with the beginning, and then you join some... Why do learning parties remind you of how bad you are at the game? You're not bad at the game, though. You're perfectly fine. Lots of people are very bad at the game, and they still do extreme primals. And you can too. It's just a lot of people get really salty and are stupid. You probably just had some unlucky learning parties. Because you can get some good ones. Where people are patient and aren't assholes. And then you just do your thing. You learn your mechanics. As long as you join parties that are at the level of where you've progressed to, then and where you're comfortable at, then it's fine. If it takes you longer to get comfortable at it, you just run more parties in the early phases until you get comfortable. And that's how you get better at the game, by playing it. Did you watch my raid this week? I was terrible this week because I haven't been playing 14. And I just got rusty and bad. It's just about playing. Ooh, what did I sell? So much money. Hollowed water and chestnut. Oh, I'm getting cold. I'm getting cold. I am cold. I'm getting hungry. Hungry! Ah. Do I have time to make a thing? I might. I might. Ooh, I sold a bunch of stuff. Stay to our business. Fiero, why you gotta be such a little dick? Alright, do I have time? I feel like I should at least try. Here, let me go. Although this cup is... I've been reusing the same cup and now it's got like chunks of stuff. I don't know, there's something stuck to the bottom. I think it's a seed. Will you come out? Yes. I think it was just a little bitty lemon seed. Alright, so I got some lemons here. Cut up a lemon, put half of it in, save the other half for later. And I got this fancy smancy lemon juicer that makes it really easy. I've done this cleanse a couple times. The first time I squeezed all my lemons by hand and I wanted to cry. So this thing was not cheap. I spent like $30 on this, but I was like, nope, not juicing that many lemons by hand ever again. Once was enough. I will happily pay. And you know what? It's been worth it because I've done this. I think this might be my 4th time doing it. It was really helpful the first time, less helpful the other times. I don't know how helpful it would be this time, but like, it was one of those things where I kind of felt like I needed to do something. And this was all I know. That's all I know. So I figured I'd give it a shot again. Because I find it's helpful for like breaking my bad food habits. Because by the time I'm done 10 days of only eating this lemon thing, fucking everything sounds delicious. Like the healthiest of foods sound delicious. And it makes me want to eat healthy foods. And actually like unhealthy foods seem much less delicious. So it just helps motivate me to eat better. Hi, Pooh. Alright, I'm back. With my dinner. Yum. So you're gonna see a lot of this over the next like week or so. Because this is my plan, is to consume. I think I did I do it once while streaming? I want to say I did, but I also just thought that, I was thinking the other day that I hadn't done it since I got Arthas. Because I was like, oh, am I gonna just think his canned cat food just like looks and smells delicious? Because I already kind of think it looks and smells delicious. And then if I'm like not actually eating food, I'm gonna be like, oh, Arthas, can I just like have a little bite of your food? A little bite of your canned cat food? Because it looks yummy. It's just like meat and like some sort of flaky meat. I think it's chicken. And like veggies and like a gravy. It looks so good. Like I don't want to eat his canned cat food, but I legit want to make something that looks similar to his canned cat food. That has like the same things in it, just people grade. Because I think it'd be quite tasty. Yeah, you agree? If I made a me version of your canned cat food, would you try to steal it from me? Probably. Me always try to steal my food. I'm gonna sneeze. Ew! Sorry. I scared her this way. I sneezed this way. I look back. I just see a tail disappearing around the corner. What a little wimpy wimp. Hello, Pooh. Alright. I need to drink some more of this. Whoops, caps locks. I wish I wasn't so cold today. Arthas, why is it so cold? I turned the heat up, and I'm wearing a sweater, and I'm freezing. Hello, warriors. Warriors of darkness. Oh! I just realized, did you do this on purpose? Are we wearing the same outfit on purpose? Are you copying me? Or is this just a terrible coincidence? Arthas, move your little butt. Oh. Accident. A happy accident. Arthas, why you gotta be like that? Guys, it's a tank buster.
Darkness reigns.
Bad faith. Ooh, that was handy for your ley lines. Double, leave yourself some space.
You are a wood.
When you take your thing backwards, because it's gonna drop twice. But I think I'm safe here. Oh, why'd that person? Oh my god.
The arcane is mine to command.
Worst mechanic ever. Broken faith. But I think the trick is stand in the middle, go to where the first one drops, and then kind of hope for the best. And then like go back in after it blows up. And you should be fine. Yeah. Double. I suppose it's not quite so terrible.
And scatter. By darkness be purged.
Dang, Buster. That was a really weird tone of voice that I said that in. Oh look, how convenient. I'm already in the right side. That person's gonna get wrecked. Yep. Don't drop him on me. Don't drop him on me. Ravenous Assault. Tankety tank. Busterunio.
Flee forth. You are a wood.
Dark Eruption. Oh, I'm sorry to anyone who was trying to stand in the middle there. That was terrible. Alright, it's time. Time for annoying things. I think I'm just gonna have to burn some lily stacks through here, because I can do some nice damage with misery, but I need to use stuff and like nobody takes damage here. Oh, here people take damage. Oh, yeah, I regret my decisions. Fine, whatever. What am I doing? I don't even know. Oh god, that was terrible. Oh yeah, I forgot the holy like stun. Oh, that I should not do that. That's probably making people upset. And then laser beam through the middle, and I need to get the F out of here. And other people are probably gonna need to stackety stack. Maybe? No? No stackety stack? Yes. Group them all up. Group them all up. I want to pick somebody who's kind of in the middle and boom. How did that only hit one? What? But like, what? Guys. Yes, I'm yawning because you're so boring, 80s. We're gonna get like all the lily stacks.
I am stifled by this vessel of flesh.
You're just in a pointy hat mood. And this is your pointy hat glamour. This is I spent a lot, probably this is the glamour I worked the hardest on, and I actually like it, and I don't know that I'm ever gonna find anything that I like as much, because I just feel like I like it because I came up with it, and like I really like pairing the skirt with the top, like that took a lot of effort, and I like it. And the boots, I think work well with it too.
Behold, a sorcerer of
He talks way too much. Alright, the first mechanic is an AoE. I don't remember what happens after that, but I know the first one's an AoE. Oh yeah, then get the F out of the middle. Alright. Then tanks get tankified. Oh. Oh, what the F? That was less than ideal.
awesome pests.
Oh shoot, I'm gonna eat this because I was not prepared. Nope, I'm fine. I'm fine! It's fine, guys. No worries. Be in the middle, people, or you will get wrecked in the face. Alright. Oh my goodness. Oh, the tanks have 3 stacks! What? Tanks, please! Please! Oh, God. Oh good, it's over here. I feel like the mechanics in this fight make sense for a square arena, but the arena is not a square and it confuses me. Please, please move, 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 please. Alright, gel time. Oh, I always forget. For some reason I'm like, oh, you can't attack him here, but like, you definitely can. I think you need to like play around with, oh god. No, I tried to save you! Fudge. Oh god. Do we have enough people alive to stand in all these things? We do, thank goodness. No, it'll say I tried to save you. Am I tanking? Oh god, I'm tanking.
I am unbound by cosmic law.
Black Mage tank. Oh, that's the problem? Yeah, I'm tanking now, so. I miss my Black Mage tank. Oh my god.
Mockery of life. Awesome pests.
Oh my goodness. Oh, we're only at 50%. Oh dear God. Oh, I'm so tanking. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Nope, I'm not dead yet. Whoa! Why is it me? Why? Why was that one in the middle? Is that you, Itasai? Is that you just not wanting to move out of your ley lines? When I wanted to be in the middle so I could heal people? Oh, that was a oh God. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that. I thought we got that! Something stunned you? Oh. Oh, you were in the circle! You were in the circle. I think, like, something happened weird. We were getting mechanics that, like, go together that shouldn't be together. So, I don't know what happened there. I blame the tanks, though. I don't even know how they got so many. Maybe I just not been paying attention, but they had a lot of stacks. I feel like they probably shouldn't have had that many stacks. Thanks for your countdown. Appreciate it. It's an AoE, and I don't have any stacks because we just restarted the fight. Oh yeah. Out of the mids. Alright, well, one tank has a stack. Now, oh God.
Awesome pests.
Calling us peasants?
I am bound by coffee.
Purgation? Is that a word? Alright, these tanks don't know. Oh my God, that could not have been placed worse. Oh, at least it's on the right side for me. Wow, I almost walked off the side because I am very much not. Oh God. Let me out of your circle. I don't want in it. I don't trust you guys to move. I have trust issues. Alright, ethereal jail. Just kill it. Make it. Oh yeah, because there's like 3. Oh. Oh, is that how it works? Oh, I see. I see what's going on. Tankity tank? No, we need you. We need a tank. I need you. Don't die.
This place will be your tomb.
I'm just gonna shortcast this. No, I'm worried that I shortcast. No, I'm fine. I'm fine! Oh, Shadow Stream! That is not what I was expecting. That's been Purgation every single time. Huh. Well then, I'm just gonna cure 3 and like hope people are close enough, but this person clearly was not. Tanks. They left us a sliver. Echo of the Lost. We're going this way. Hades, yeah! Because I plan on doing Hades Extreme and fuck. And I'm trying to familiarize myself with mechanics that will be in Extreme in some form or another, most likely. So I at least have some idea what I'm doing going into this. Okay, I'm betting myself. Fuck the rest of you. Oh my god. I'm gonna be in the thing. We don't have enough people. So yeah, the 2 people who get targeted get hit. If it hits anyone else, it also sucks them in. I did see the list of crafting changes, but it was way too overwhelming for me to like fully know. Yeah, these tanks are not good. They're very, very not good. They're eating all the mechanics, and like they have tank privilege, and so they can. Oh, one of the tanks left. I'm gonna stay because if we can get a decent tank in here, this will go better. But yeah, they kept getting stacks because they were standing in mechanics, and then they had too many like vuln stacks to like survive their tank busters, or eventually would die to mechanics because of all their vuln stacks. But yeah, that was what was happening there. They just do not understand the mechanics, and unfortunately, you get vuln stacks when you fail. How's it going, CJ? What are you planning on doing? 5.1. I have the day off. I'm gonna be alarm clocking it. I'll be here bright and early. My goal is to get into Hades Extreme ASAP, and yeah, that is gonna be and try to get it cleared as soon as possible. You don't like most pants in the game, but the red mage has some nice ones. Grades are due for 50 students at 10 p.m. Tuesday night. It makes me sad how much homework you have, CJ. And it makes me happy to have a job that does, for the most part, does not have homework. I mean, sometimes I work outside of, Wednesday's gonna be near and far. I read that first and I was like, far? What is he talking about? But then I was like, oh, I think this is just a joke. Or is there something that you're referring to specifically with fire and fixing crafting and gathering birds? Oh yeah, I'm kind of like a little bit apprehensive about the change because I'm gonna have to redo my crafting stuff before I can craft again. So that'll be fun. I need to run AFK a minute. I gotta pee really bad, and we're just waiting here. So I'm gonna tell them that I'm going AFK. I'll be back in a second. I'm back. Let me sort my party list. Feeling blue mage. Didn't they say that the blue mage? Wait, they said the blue mage changes are coming later, didn't they? They're not coming with 5.1. They're coming in 5.15, or am I thinking of something else? I may in fact be crazy, but I thought the blue mage stuff was coming later. Or the spell. Oh, the spell changes might be coming. That's probably a thing. Yeah, I got Carnival to complete too, but I just look the tank. He got hit. Stop main thinking. Oh my god, he's gonna get hit with this, and like yeah, dude. Oh my god. Well, I already used Swift Cast, so. Oh, I am not prepared for this. Did I make it? Oh, I did. Look at that. Guys, I'm a pro. Sorry about that. What is the scholar change? I don't know that I fully understood what the scholar change was. Oh, did they walk off the side? Oh my goodness. Okay, please. Please live. Please. Oh, this tank. Please don't be as terrible as our other tank. Like, I haven't, because it was like you used to be able to summon Seraph and Constellation, the AoE shield, in the same OGCD. Why would they change that though? Like, I don't understand. It's me and everybody, because we're all getting hit with this mechanic eventually. Oh my god.
This place will be your tomb.
Good grief. I like to surecast this. There were some clipping issues. If you say Whispering Down and Seraph Constellation together fast enough, things would fail. Yeah, it's like we're gonna get Titanomachy. How do you pronounce that? Titanomachy? Titanomachy? Titan? Oh, Mackie. I don't even know. Just don't listen to me. Too much Titan in this thing. Why do we have so much Titan? Why is Hades doing Titan moves? So you think they changed it just because they couldn't handle people trying to spam things close together? Oh god. Oh my god. Yeah, you better live because I'm not giving you more heals. Yeah, you're fine. Don't worry. I won't drop. Oh god.
Drown in despair.
Real?
My dormant breath. Dream now of a dark tomorrow.
Yeah, why is Hades doing Titan moves? Is there a reason? Are you saying you have no idea why they changed the scholar thing? I assume that wasn't related to Titan. I'm sad when I'm not the first one. How do people go faster than me?
Has the waters like one free? No. Damn you. Damn your wretched blessing.
Oh god. Did they fail at that mechanic? Hades is the god of the underworld. The Titans were the gods, the Greek gods. Oh yes, that is true. That makes sense. Thanks for reminding me of Greek mythology.
By his grace will darkness reign over all. Death comes for us.
Oh, is that enrage? Is that enrage? That's a lot of HP for this phase, yeah. Ugh, that tank. Holy crap. Yeah, no, that was definitely enrage. Courageous! How's it going? You made it. Welcome back. Alright, let's do it again. You don't have an option, Ido. You're just coming along. Hopefully it won't be as bad as that one. That was a rough one. We had 2 terrible tanks. See, we cleared it as soon as one of our tanks wasn't terrible. Rip the Lala. Wait, which Lala? Rip. Miss the art. It's been so long. Like, how how long has it been? Years, Krijo, years. Krijo was one of my early day regulars. Like when I was back in like DJ day. You were around with DJ was around when you were around, right, Krijo? Or were you pre-DJ even? I think he came around the same time as DJ did. DJ is still around. But yeah, it's been a very, very long time. What have you been up to, Krijo? How's life treating you? Oh, it popped! Working a lot. That's good, right? Moved around a bit. Could be good. I have not moved. I am... Oh no, you broke your foot? How'd you manage that? I'm still in the same spot I was when I started streaming. How many years ago? It's been a long time. It's been almost like 5 years, I think, that I've been streaming. Or 4? 4 probably sounds more right. I don't know. It's been a long time. It's been a freaking long time. I've been like an affiliate for like 2 years already. Like, how did that happen? I don't even know. Where'd the time go? Guys, why am I just old? Oh, my co-healer's name is a Thick Thighs. I saw there's Celine. Work accident, but you keep it hidden because you don't want to miss. Wait, how do you keep a broken foot hidden? How is that? Is it like more of a toe thing? Like, I feel like you can keep broken toes hidden because I'm like pretty sure I break my toes all the time. I actually have like some like persistent feet pain that I believe is from breaking toes, from stubbing my toes. Thick thighs, are they gonna save lives? Hopefully. You're put in an air cast, but you don't wear it at work. I'm on the safe side, right? Yeah. The spikes are not coming at me. Hey, look, people know what they're doing.
Flee, fool.
How does that work, though? Does that not hurt to, like, work with a broken foot and no cast on it? I'm not entirely sure what an air cast is. But I can imagine what it is. Hate this mechanic, but I've learned how to deal with it. You stand in the middle until one comes down, and then you go over to it. Because there's going to be one in the middle, and you want to get the fuck out. And then the middle one comes down, and then you want to go back in there, because more shit's falling. What kind of work are you doing? Oh, somebody already raised that person. Krijo has come to challenge how well I can like hold a conversation and not fuck up mechanics in this fight. It's a true test of how well I've learned it. Thank you for that. I know. I like. Were you here when it comes out? I'm like, worst. This is the worst mechanic. This is the worst mechanic. But yeah, then I was like, oh hey, I think that I can. It's not a perfect solution because it's the things still come down randomly. So depending on if ones come down at the sides of where you're at, it can still be kind of awkward. Because that one was kind of a little bit awkward. But it involves much less running around than if you just like try to wing it.
You are unworthy.
I wasn't paying attention, didn't realize that was double. Oh, that person's DCing. Okay, I'm not gonna face them. Alright. Stand in the middle. Oh, he's dead. We pushed him. Alright. Oh yeah, and I said I wasn't gonna stun them out there, because I feel like people just hate me, because then they don't group up. And I hate me, because they don't group up, so... You load trucks for grocery... Is that what you've always been doing? Because that sounds very familiar. Everything is stacked by hand inside the trailer, same job. Okay, yeah. I was like, I feel like that's what he was doing before. Oh my god. Oh, it's me. I'm being bad. Okay, sorry, my bad. I didn't realize it was on me. I'm like the person that I would yell at. But like, what are you doing? Get out of here. I'm also still doing the same job that I've had since we met. Oh, speaking of work, I'm gonna probably not next week, but the week after. It's looking like I'm gonna be. What did I just do? I'm gonna be out of town for work, so I'm gonna have some not so stream times. Is that person back? Are they not DCing anymore? I feel like they have terrible timing on it. Not happy with when I'm going, but it was kind of my idea to go because we had an issue at work with a customer that they wanted to fix, and I was like, if I just go there and fix it faster, is that gonna work? Will that solve some problems? And my boss was like, yeah, that would be helpful. And he told other people who care, and they're like, yeah, that sounds great. So now I get to go visit a customer and try to solve their problem and make them less angry with us. I hope I can help. Oh, Hades. You talk too much. Oh, the sleeves of the sweater drive me nuts right now because they're too, like, long and fluffy.
Behold, a sorcerer of El. Tremble before my glory.
Oh, I'm trembling. I'm trembling. No, I'm not. Titanomachy. Oh, right. I gotta go to the middle. So what exactly is a... Arthas is definitely still around. It's just as annoying as ever. What exactly is an air cast? Is it just like something that you can strap on and off, or is it like more specific than that? This way. Oh my god. My co-healer, not so great. They have 2 stacks. They have been the fail. Not as fail as that person. Wow, you almost made it to the middle. Almost. A plastic boot with inflatable pads on the inside. Oh, okay. Do my tanks know how to do that? Oh, thank God. Thank God. Look how glorious it is when they move them to the side and we can just like stand in the middle. It's beautiful. So beautiful. Keeps the foot in place. What do you do when you're not wearing it? Do you try to like pack your foot in real good with like, I don't know, like tensor bandage? Oh, it's me. with like tensor bandages and shit. And like some sturdy socks and some good footwear. Hope for the best. I don't know how you work like with a broken foot. You have a compression sock, yeah. Keeps the swelling down. I don't know, that just sounds rough. Do I always get targeted with this first? I swear I'm always the first one. Ugh, I turned my screen and I can't see a goddamn thing. You worked with 3 fractured ribs after a car accident? See, I feel like fractured ribs, is different than, like, packing trucks at a grocery store with a broken foot. They're both things you just can't really do anything about except rest. I'm just gonna stay right here. Okay, good. He's doing the thing that makes it easier. Titanomachy. I don't think, well, with the exception of, I believe I've been told that I've fractured my toes, but other than that, I've not broken anything ever. But yeah, I have feet pain, and I went to the doctor, but, well, I had feet pain like ages ago and I went to the doctor, but, oh, I'm bad. I just totally just did that. I went to the doctor about it, and, oh, I was trying to get that off. And they did x-rays and like an ultrasound, and they're like, yeah, you like fractured your toe at some point and it healed badly and now it's like inflamed and that's why your foot hurts and there's not anything we can do about it. Just take Advil and let it heal. And I started taking Advil and it actually healed up. So now when I have foot pain, I'm like, let me just take some Advil for that. But this time, that's not really helping. I feel like I probably need to go to the doctor again, because maybe it's something else, because, like, it's just not really getting better. Although I guess I feel like I'm not taking Advil quite regularly enough, so.
Damn you! Damn your wretched blessing!
This looks like me, but it's Ado, because we're wearing almost the same glamour. He's come to devour us.
That light split the world, and every life upon it! Our tragedy must never again come to pass!
I've definitely lost weight. Yes. Although I gained weight from when I first started streaming. I'm probably around where I was at when I started streaming, honestly. But I did gain weight and then I lost weight, so. Why did that person just jump off the side? And I don't mind you saying it all. I appreciate that. Stuff like that's noticeable. I'm trying to lose more weight, but it's a slow progress, but I'm doing I feel like I've been trying a couple different things and some of it worked for a while and then it didn't. I'm trying to get back onto them, but I feel like lately I've just been like, I don't know, I just want to eat all the things and I like can't stop. And I'm having serious like food addiction issues and I have like really weird thoughts around food that I'm just like, why? Like I'll be like, going and getting like something at Tim Hortons and I always get like 2 cookies, and I know that I don't need 2 cookies. I could be perfectly fine with 1, but like lately I'm like, but 2 cookies isn't enough. I want 3. I haven't had 3 cookies. I'm stuck to 2, but like my brain is just telling me like you need 3 cookies, and when like really my brain should be like, you don't need 2 cookies, you just need 1, but my brain's just like, eat more, and I don't know, it's been like tough. So I'm doing a cleanse that I actually just started today that it's helped me in the past with just like breaking out of like food addiction cycles. So that's what I'm hoping. Food is amazing. It legit is. But no, oh, did you change your glamour? You didn't have to. We could be twinsies. Yeah, food is amazing, but I don't need to eat all of it at the same time. Because for a while I was doing really good with like, I was tracking my calories like pretty strictly, which I wish I didn't have to do, but like I kind of do. And I was just like I was tracking how many calories I ate and like estimating that I needed about like 100 calories per hour. So like if I ate 400 calories for breakfast, then I would basically be like, okay, well I don't need to eat again for another 4 hours. And that was like worked out pretty well. Like I would just be starting to get hungry again at the 4 hours. Because I just have a bad habit of like not eating when I'm hungry, but like just eating because I love food and I want to eat it. And so then it was like, okay, well, whatever you're craving, you can eat. That's fine. You just have to wait however many hours after you eat it in like for however many calories it was before you eat again, which my issue that I started getting with that is I think I was starting to eat more and more like unhealthy foods because I was like, I can, and then I just started feeling like kind of crappy because I was like not eating, like I was eating okay on the calories, but like if it's not good food, then it's not. I'm practicing Hades so that whatever mechanics are the same in Extreme, I will be familiar with. And back into the middle. How's it going, newsroom? But yeah, I was kind of bummed today though, because like I just started my cleanse today and it's supposed to go for 10 days. And then I found out that work, I'm likely going on a trip for work in like 10 days. And so it's going to be right at the end of this cleanse that I'm trying to do, which it's supposed to be like the day that I'm coming off of my cleanse, that I'm supposed to like be like starting to reintroduce food, but like still eating fairly like specific things. That was going to be the first day on site at a customer's office, and I was like, that sounds terrible. And then also I'm really nervous about like I really want to use this to eat better. Like I don't want to just like go back to how I'm currently eating as soon as I'm done. Like that doesn't really accomplish anything. And so I'm really nervous about being away like as soon as I'm coming off of it, because I'm going to eat more than I need to. Pack a cooler. I can't pack a cooler for like 4 days, newsroom. Oh shoot, my bad. My bad, I didn't stack. I'm a jerk face. But like also, I mean for work, like my boss already said, because I'm going to Toronto and he lives in Toronto. And so he's already said that he's going to take me and the other guy who's going to be there out for dinner one night. Like, I can't not, like, go out for dinner with my boss because I want to, like, stay in my hotel room and eat a dinner that I packed. Yeah, I'm going to try to make healthy options. It's just, it's going to be harder and it's going to be less healthy than if I was in full control over my food being at home. It's certainly not impossible. It makes me nervous that I will just like undo everything that I'm hoping to do with my cleanse right now. But time will tell. I will do my best.
I am stifled by this vessel of flesh.
I mean, necessary for everyone to learn? No, probably not. I don't think it's something that everyone needs. If you work in the field I do, it's something you definitely need to know. But I'm not that good with Linux, but I mean I do know some. I know enough to like use it and do what I need to at work. But and Linux isn't really that hard. Like a lot of what you need to do as like just like a casual user, like Linux is pretty friendly with now. Like you can, it's not really any more difficult to use than Windows if you're using the right distro. I mean, depending on what you're doing, because like literally some of them are just really easy. Like you use a interface, like a graphical interface, like you would do on Windows. You just need to know like where to look for stuff, but it's all there and easily accessible. Sorry, what's a distro? My bad. It's a like a variation on Linux. So everybody like I'm bad at explaining things. But like there's like your basic Linux, and then like everyone kind of builds their own like flavor of it. And so distro is like a flavor. So if you know, like Ubuntu is probably the most like well-known one, and it's the most user-friendly. And then like the most business-friendly one is probably like Red Hat. Those are ones you might have heard of. And like Red Hat is derived from Fedora, and then like a whole bunch are derived from Red Hat. Like Linux nowadays and Linux 10, 15 years ago, yeah. That was probably a terrible explanation, which leads me to believe I don't actually know what Linux is at a lower level than distros. I mean, it's not that there's an old Linux and a new Linux, it's just Linux has evolved over the years, and so it's very different than what it was 10 years ago. That's what CJ's saying. Oh god. I get a break. Break time. I can't do anything, right? Yeah, I'm stunned. But like, I don't know. I'm pretty like, obviously for my work, I'm pretty comfortable with computers, which a lot of it I feel like is just about not being afraid to poke around at things and getting good at Googling. Like my Linux is a lot of just like, hey, I want to do this, how do I do it? I Google it, and Google tells me how to do it, and then it's done. And like that's your, but I guess you would need to know like, well, you don't need to, depending on what you want to use. Literally, as I said, you can do everything from a graphical user interface, depending on what version, what flavor of Linux you choose to use. I don't know why I didn't surecast that. But it would be handy to be like familiar with the command line and not afraid of it, because a lot of stuff is easier to do on Linux on the command line. We're gonna have to go over this way. Oh, those do overlap. Yeah, I mean, if you're interested in it, I don't agree with the statement that you need to, but yeah, if it's something you're interested in, like, get it, poke around with it. What do you use as your primary computer? I assume Windows? Windows 10? Windows 10, you can get like a built-in kind of, I don't know how it works though. So anyways, I would recommend go and look up like, you can get it from the store, Linux. Yeah, I've not done that. So yeah, if you want to give that a try, then yeah. I was gonna suggest getting VMware Workstation, which I think you can download for free. And what would you even do? I don't know, whatever you want to do. That's the question, like, what do you want to do? That's why, like, I don't run Linux at home, because I game, and if you game, you want to be on Windows. If you don't want to, like, hate your life. Unless, like, gaming on Linux is only fun if you, like, just, like, poking around and doing everything the hardest way possible. But if you just want to spend your time playing games on a computer, then it makes more sense to use Windows. And the same reason why I don't use a Mac, because again, if you play video games on your computer, then Windows is where it's at. Ubuntu. That's what I believe. That's what comes with Windows 10. I don't know exactly how it works. Now I'm sad that I haven't poked around with it and have more answers for you. But yeah, I believe Ubuntu is what you'll probably end up with if you're going the Windows 10 route. All right. I think that might be enough Hades for now. I might do a little bit more over the weekend. Unless, Ido, are you loving Hades now? Do you have any strong desire to go back in? You just wouldn't know what to do. I'm trying to think what, like, Hades can go to Hades. Fair enough, fair enough. I'm trying to think what would be a good thing to do with Linux. I mean, I use mine for work, so I just, like, install random shit on it, but I don't actually use it. I'm trying to think what would be really good to do on Linux that you can't really do on Windows, or it would be fun. I'm drawing a blank. Drawing a blank. That's the thing though, like Linux, from my experiences with Linux is really good for like servers and like the applications that you need to run like as a server, but like in terms of just like playing around with a Linux, like I don't know. I do a lot of programming on Linux, but I do it with there's a text editor that comes, most Linuxes have it, called VI or Vi, and I spend a lot of time programming in that. But that's just because that's on the environment that I need to do my testing on. It's not the most user-friendly. Ubuntu is a distro, yes. Even the best distros require too much tinkering. It depends on what you do with it. Like literally, if all you want to do is like browse the internet, then you can install Ubuntu and have at it and be fine. It's when you want to start doing more things than that. Although I feel like if all you want to do is browse the internet, you'd be better with like a Chromebook, which is literally just a browser. But yeah, like I don't know, do you guys have any ideas? Like what's a good like first thing to do on Linux? Like you can just like install things or like write text files. But I don't know what of that would be like particularly useful. Not a clue here. In that you're just as lost as me, or that you don't know anything about Linux, Credo. Like, do you know Linux, but you just don't know what would be a good way to use it? If you aren't going to play with the kernel, there's no point in having Linux in the first place. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know, like Newsroom, I would suggest just get it and like poke around with it. Look up some like beginning Linux guides, because they'll teach you some of like the basic things that you can do with it, and just see if anything like sparks your interest. And if it does, great, like keep at it. And if it doesn't, then be like, hey, I now know a little bit more about Linux, and that was fun. And yeah. Or if you have any questions, like specific questions, feel free to ask me. As I said, like I'm not a Linux pro by any stretch of the imagination, and actually, for work, I should actually know more about Linux than I do, even. So I need to spend more time poking around with it. But I guess, like as I was saying, I can't think of anything on Linux that really like sparks my interest. So I don't really poke around on it. You learned a lot by working with kernel options, or more often having to tweak things. I don't know that I've ever like played around with kernel options. A lot of like what I do with Linux is like literally installing stuff and looking at the version differences between them and like how it reports the version and like how I can write a script that will determine what version it is. And then playing around with different versions, so having to install new versions and like patching things and that. But like none of that's actually using Linux. That's just me doing my thing. Okay, this is what I also wanted to do. I want to go and do that prerequisite quest for the 24 man that has lost me 4 million gil to Clay because he bet me that it would require, whoops, that's not the one I wanted. He bet me that the 24 man would have a regular quest as a prerequisite, and I was like, that's crazy. You're talking crazy talk. That will never happen. But yeah, no, he wasn't talking crazy talk, and it's definitely a prerequisite, so. Is it this one, the Gossipy Dwarf? I feel like you gotta put a number after race. What would I do with a raspberry? That I can't answer because I actually won a Raspberry Pi from a contest at work, and it has sat in a desk for many, many years since I got it. The quest that's a prerequisite for the 24 man. I know the Gossipy Dwarf was part of it, but I feel like Clay poked somewhere else to like point it out, but and then I'm trying to wait, why did random not work? Am I broken? Is my bot broken? You guys broke the bot. Oh my god, Kreeja, I think you broke it. Let me see. Did I break it? No, there we go. There we go. The betting addiction returns. And actually for a long time I didn't have chocobo races. Because they were on the other bot and then I rewrote them on mine. Like Raspberry Pis are really cool and people have done like tons of cool shit with them, but like again, you need to be motivated to like have something that you want to do. I feel like to me that's the best way to learn something, to have something you want to do and then you like figure out how to do it. But in terms of just like, I don't know, I'm bad at just like learning things for the sake of learning. Even though it's like helpful in the future or helpful to like, so you know how to do the things that you want to do before you want to do them. But yeah, I don't know. I'm a bad person to ask for that. Anyways, I guess I'll just do this quest because this is probably it. Word about Comra. Yeah, this is it. A new rumor has the dwarves of Comra in a right tizzy. You heard the latest rumor out of Comra, the strangest find in recent memory, though no actual details as to what said find actually have yet to emerge. What? That's sentence. The strangest find in recent memory, though no actual details as to what said find actually is, have yet to emerge. Okay, there needs to be like a pause after is. That makes sense. If you do happen to come into any juicy tidbits, I'd be keen to hear them. The suspense is killing me here. I believe this is the one quest that you need to do before the 24 man. Okay. Now I gotta go this way. And so I'm gonna get that out of the way, so it's one less thing I have to do during 5.1. How far am I going? Seriously. Oh, really fucking far. Okay. Should I have, no? Yeah, I probably should have teleported here, even though I would have had to go up. Would have been faster. Oh well. We're almost there now. Hi, Arciela. Why are you calling me Trouble? That was the name of my first cat. And I'm not trouble. How's it going, Arciela? What are your thoughts on crafting? The crafting changes. Before you can ask me what my thoughts are. Dig Site Watch. I can neither confirm nor deny the existence of a new discovery of untold value that only a select few are allowed to see for themselves. Okay. That said, there may come a time when I find myself utterly fascinated by that pile of rocks over there and would be completely oblivious to anyone attempting to sneak past. It's complicated. Like, yeah, that's kind of my feeling on it. I was like, oh boy, that's a lot of changes. My brain, like, can't even process that. All I know is that I saw some things that are definitely going to affect how I craft, which means I'm going to have to, like, relearn how to craft. Made it sound like an RNG hell at higher levels. Fun. You're a woman of the world, ain't you? Don't make me say it plain. Wicked white, how bloody stupid are you? Wait, are these? I don't understand. You, the imbecile, give me the guard 10,000 gil, then you, the imbecile, get to walk past me, the guard, and see the amazing find. Got it? Oh, he's calling me an idiot. Okay. I understood. Why is Ari so dumb? Bribe the guard. Hahaha. About time you started playing by the rules. Great strides got nerfed hard. See, the problem is, too, that there's a lot of the newer abilities that I didn't really use because I could get by with my ARR crafting knowledge. And I never really, like, because I don't do a lot of HQ crafting, so it meant that I didn't really have to care about rotations so much, so I just never learned them. Lally, what in the blazing hells do you think you're doing, man-ho? What? Lolly, what in the blazing hells do you think you're doing, man-ho? Is that any way for a guard to behave? Is it? Do I know anything about GNOME? Is that a graphical user interface for Linux? Maybe that's why they did what they did, because, yeah, you never strayed from your Shadowbringer macros. Yeah. I heard that. I know, manho. That's what I'm wondering about. Well, I mean, I heard that, like, Shadowbringer's crafting rotations were kind of easy. GNOME's a GUI for some Linux distros. Yay! I knew something. Thanks, CJ, for elaborating on that, though. No, sir! Chief! Sir! No rations for you tonight. Chief, no! Mercy! Mercy! Graphical user interface. It's like your Windows is a graphical user interface. And so it's what I was saying, like on a Linux distro. So you don't have to use just like the command line. So you're not just like typing text on a box to do everything. You can like look at interfaces and see like where it shows you like the options, and you can search around for things instead of just having to know how to do them. Yeah, that's what makes it easier. It's not far, I tell you. A dwarf. Shouldn't that be fair? I feel like that far should be fair. Maybe I'll read the rest of the sentence and it'll make sense. A dwarf toils day in and day out for wet pittance, only to try and make a little something extra on the side. And what does it get him? Yeah, that definitely should have been fair. But still Linux. Yes. Yep. The GUIs are what have made like Linux a lot more accessible. And the thing with Linux though, like, so Windows, you have like your Windows interface, but Linux, you have some different options. So like GNOME is one of them, and then there's like a couple other like popular ones, and then you can go into like more random ones if there's something that you like specifically like. So you can kind of just find what interface you like using. No worries. No, this is an interesting conversation. I'm sorry I can't answer your questions any better. Because I feel like they're ones that I should know the answers. You're kind of annoyed as shit that some of the stuff you plan to keep you busy isn't till 5.15. Yeah. I personally like that they spread stuff out though, because it allows me to get to do everything when it's new and not have to pick and choose what I really want to do blind and like day one and what I'll do after like a bajillion other people are doing it. I started watching Mr. Robot, but I did not finish it. PvP and Blue are both 5.1. I mean, my intentions for 5.1 is Hades. Hades. I need to farm the shit out of Hades. Your knowledge of Linux isn't much further ahead of ours, especially in the last 15 years. Does figure math. Right. Well, anyways, bugger off. None may pass without the chief's permission, which I know you haven't got. Wait, don't tell me. I assume you came all this way to put in for the position? Sorry, but it's already been filled. Yeah, you can link something. I shouldn't have anything that prevents it. Here, I'll open it, but I'll watch it after stream. So hopefully this won't start playing. There we go. Came all this way for the what now? You know what they say about assumptions. Nope, came all the way this way for the what now. I'm not the only one trying to do this quest. Don't go playing silly buggers with me. The queer ruins we found deep in the cavern through a tunnel over there, the one filled with all kinds of machina, to the point we started calling it a bloody machina graveyard. Yes, well, we were looking to hire on another guard, but the position's since been filled by that fellow what tried to swindle you a moment ago. Is this a preference on what GUI you decide, or can they do different things? I've never really played around with different ones. I just go with whatever the default one is for the distro that I'm using. So, honestly, not to farm the mount, unless I get really lucky. I mean, I'm still not even done Innocence, and I'm sad that I didn't go harder on it, Innocence. So I want to get in on Hades. The suit says he uses KDE, and KDE versus GNOME debate is about as heated as meaningful as the Mac versus Windows debate. That's probably a pretty good comparison. So you're out of luck, I'm afraid, but chin up, lass. Your time will come around soon enough. Whoops, that was not the right button. Since you're here and still unemployed, mind delivering a message for me? It's for the two younglings in Comra, Anog and Konog. Sister and brother twins, fond of wearing white and black. Twin things, I suppose. The message is as follows. Lally bleedin' ho! This is no place for children to be messing about. Stay far, far, far away, or else. Got it? Basically the suit is trying to come off as cool and knowing and is failing miserably. 2 tokens each. You're gonna have more guaranteed acquirements versus losing. I mean, they made it 2 tokens each. My understanding, though, is because the fight's freaking long. Oh, I'm glad I didn't just teleport back to Tomra, because apparently it's right here. Wait, is this Comra? Oh, it is. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. You got business with us? The chief put you up to this, and you agreed? Haven't you got anything better to do with your time? Wait, those garments, that quiet confidence, those powerful neck muscles sculpted by a lifetime of nodding. Oh, man. This is the sinner everyone's been talking about, sister. She's the guileless fool we've been waiting for. The perfect patsy. Do you legit think it will take 2 times longer? You bet it just long enough. I don't think it's going to be 2 times longer, but it's going to be longer. And historically, the first expansion, the primal for it, is like the hardest primal of the expansion. So, I feel like it's going to be a lot harder on people getting clears and a lot more like people screwing stuff up and wiping in it. So yeah, the fight itself might not take 2 times longer, but you're gonna spend a lot of time like not clearing it in my expectation, which is why I plan on I did have a problem with Shinryu, but I missed the release of Shinryu because I was traveling on a work trip and I couldn't get a clear in Pugs when I got to it. I can't remember if I started in on it like as soon as I came back or if I waited a while, but yeah, I just remember not being able to get it done with Pugs. And the only reason I cleared it was because my static, who'd cleared it while I was on a work trip, I actually wasn't even in their static when they cleared it. But it was the static I was in with Clay, and Clay was in that static at that point. And I remember him clearing it with them, and then they wanted a couple more tokens or something, and I went along and they did callouts, and I got through it with that way, but I didn't really feel like I learned the last phase. I still don't really feel like I know the last phase of Shinryu. I just kind of wing it and hope for the best. And usually it works, and sometimes it just doesn't. But yeah, I don't know what to expect, and so I'm erring on the side of caution. Like, literally, the fact that it's the first primal and the fact that they said it's going to be a long fight is literally why I booked off the first day, because I want to get in ASAP. I want to get in with the first wave of people clearing it, so I get to farm parties faster and don't have to mess with Pugs later on after the first wave of people have cleared it. Maybe it won't be that bad, but I'm not messing around with it, so yeah. Good thinking, brother. Let's get right to it then. Ah, ahem, you wouldn't happen to be that kindly stranger everyone likes and adores. You are, aren't you? Perhaps you'd be willing to do us a teensy little favor? Of course you would. My brother and I are conducting some highly secret research at the moment, but we've hit a dead end. To continue, we need to get our hands on an automaton core. So I'm to be your patsy? Oh, don't be silly. Everyone knows you're the soul of generosity, a sinner who cannot help but render aid to her fellow sinners in their hour of need. Not for fame or fortune or any other reward, but simply for the joy of it. Am I wrong? If you know the Linux command line or whatever, wouldn't it be better than to depend on the GUI, because then you can see where I mean, I recommend using both. Like, the GUI will get you into doing things that you want to do faster, and some things you might find easier, but like, yeah, once you know what you're doing, it's faster to do on the command line. Yeah, GUI is how you pronounce that. Yeah, like, you don't have to pick one or the other. Like, you're in the GUI, and yeah, you just open the command line terminal. That's what I do all the time. Any other thoughts on the patch notes? Do you pay attention to my Discord? Because I posted the things that stood out to me in Discord. Let me go see which ones they were. I don't really remember now. What did I post? The achievements no longer, for diadem missions no longer being obtainable. That was not the change I was looking for related to diadem. Sad, because I just pretty much probably won't get those now unless they bring them back later. I did see that too. I also got excited that players can now queue for Frontlines as a party. I think that's funny, because that, like, the skipping the login queue doesn't even work anymore. So yeah, anybody who was spamming that literally was just like spamming their servers for like no reason, and we're just like creating a heavier workload for no reason, because it doesn't work anymore. It used to, but it hasn't since 5.1 or since 5.0. It doesn't. It used to be if you were under 100 in the queue, if you escaped and entered back in again, it would just like put you right back in. And And it was because, I believe it was explained that it was because they did logins in batches of 100. So if you were under 100, it was like your turn to log in anyways. But there was just like a delay in like putting everyone in. But if you like escaped out of it and like went back in, it would be like, oh, it's your turn and we'll let you in. But yeah, it very clearly doesn't work anymore. So yeah, anybody who's spamming that is just like being a dumb. I guess I only posted 2 things. I posted another thing on my static. Oh, I was excited about the players can interrupt malice when cast by mimics and quivering coffers in deep dungeons. But I've been told that wasn't as exciting as I initially thought it was. That it was just that I guess the mimics in the first deep dungeon, Palace of the Dead, weren't interruptible. You could stun them, but you couldn't interrupt them. And I also commented on rescue cast timer being reduced only because my tanks have gotten really mad at me in raid lately because I keep fat fingering it and rescuing them at bad times and making them mad. And so I joked that I could fat finger rescue more often now. You might. I actually only really install Linux in virtual machines, so I don't have a lot of experience with that. That is one of the things that has become more friendly about Linux, in that a lot of the times they'll just install them for you, whatever you need, so that you don't have to install everything yourself from scratch. So you may or may not, depending on what you need for your computer. Did I make... I spread my commenting around, so let me just see. I think the only other one was that I lost my bet with Clay because I have to do this quest as a prerequisite. Okay. This is another one of those moments where it doesn't really matter what I have to say, isn't it? Oh, sod this. We'll go with the first one. And I just not agree. Now you're on the trolley. The core we require is being stored with other sundry materials on the cliffs above us. Once you have it, bring it to my sister. All right. We're going up. Automaton core. Well, that was easy. But I didn't even have to do anything. I just had to come here and pick it up. Oh, did you guys see the unofficial census has been updated? And Ultros is pretty freaking popular, apparently. Which I don't know, maybe that lends credence to our queues, because I was actually kind of convinced that our queues are a lie. But there are a lot of people playing on our server. I still think they're a lie just because they're the exact same. Like if you log in the middle of the day versus if you log in during prime time, which to me seems suspicious. What'd you do wrong? You don't even remember what server you were on? Oh, poor Creejo. What happened, Newsroom? I don't know what you did wrong. They're also the same as Gilgamesh. You know what? Gilgamesh's population is actually not that much higher. Like, Gilgamesh is not even close to the biggest server anymore. It's pretty crazy. It says the Windows subsystem for Linux optional component is not enabled. You need to enable it then. I'm surprised you didn't find instructions for whatever you're doing. I'm not sure off the top of my head how to do that, but I would try Googling enable Windows subsystem for Linux Windows 10 and follow whatever instructions you find there. Ah, there's the sinner now. And is that the core I spy in her hot little hands? My hands are hot, guys. Brilliant! All we've got to do is sell this for a small fortune, and then we'll be one step closer to seeing our plans for world domination to fruition. Oi! Anog! Lally nay on the domination, ho! Oh, right. That was a close one, brother. R-E-I-N, yeah. Now then, for our next request. Lally, what in the hells are you two up to, ho? If you've been thinking of taking advantage of this good sinner, I'll tan both your hides and toss you from the top of White Oil Falls. Now get you gone. Sir, yes, sir. Sorry about that. They don't know any better, on account of them being all on their own. No parents. They've lost more than most, you could say. More than anyone ever should. Anyways, I've been meaning to ask. Everyone says you're the soul of generosity, a sinner who cannot help but render aid to her fellow sinner in their hour of need, not for fame or fortune or any other reward, but simply the joy of it. Am I wrong? I swear you just repeat. We'll just go with ... We're short a lantern at the dig site. Should be another in the cave just outside the village. Mind going and fetching it for me? Of course you don't. Once you've got it, bring it back to me at the dig. Oh, and don't worry. I'll see you compensated for the trouble. Oh my goodness. These guys are ridiculous. Oh, I think it's down here. A mining lantern. Oh, good grief, this quest. There you are. I presume that lantern you're holding is for yours truly? Mm-hmm. Have to head out. Have to be up for work in 6 hours. Alright, Creejo, I'm glad you were able to stop by. I hope we see you again sooner than several years. And I hope that your foot gets better and that you don't work yourself too hard. Much obliged. Here's a little something for your trouble. Never let it be said that a dwarf of character doesn't pay his debts, as opposed to a dwarf not of character. Anyway, if we have nothing else to discuss, just let it pass already. We want to see the ruins. Oh, let us pass already? Please, 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 please. You'll be back soon. Alright, I hope so. Take care, Creejo. Have a good night. No, 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 no. It's dangerous and off limits. And even if I were the sort of man who could be bribed, which I am not, I'd be shocked if you two had anything valuable enough for me to risk my neck looking the other way. Why are you and everybody else so bloody obsessed with trying to get a look at a cavern filled with mysterious machina anyways? Just a bloody scrap heap, isn't it? No, no, it's so much more. Based on our research, we have reason to believe those ruins contain... Hush, sister. How many times must you nearly give the game away? It's supposed to be our secret. Oh, yes, right, right. It's just so hard sometimes to contain my enthusiasm. Nothing. These ruins contain nothing of value whatsoever. We shall leave you to your affairs, honorable guard, sir, and bid thee farewell. Honestly, I'm beginning to hope that there really is nothing of value in there for all the trouble it's causing. But as I was about to say, if we've got nothing else to discuss, then you'd best be on your way. It's dangerous to wander about an active dig, and I don't want anyone getting hurt. Now we go back to the gossipy dwarf. And we're done! Prerequisite complete. Alright guys, I'm probably gonna end my stream real soon because I don't have anything else I want to do tonight. So if you've got any more questions, because we've been very chatty this last little bit, get them in now. Poked around Comra, did you learn anything about that big find? A machine graveyard, eh? Interesting, interesting. This could be one of the beginning of a great and grand adventure, or an utterly nonsensical one. Though that does have its appeal on occasion, I'll allow. But you're so clueless. Google. Google is your friend, Newsroom. Google will teach you all the things that you need to know. I promise. They will answer your questions way better than I can. And the best I can do is help you with your Google searches. Alright. Well, we got it done. I wonder why everybody, because everybody was pretty, who did that quest was like pretty convinced that was the 24-man, but like, I don't think that would have, I don't know if that quest would have stood out to me. I mean, it obviously seems to lead to something, which doesn't exist right now, but I don't know if I would have thought 24-man. I guess they're talking about the dig full of Machina, maybe? I don't know. I feel like I'm just not, I feel like I would not have put two and two together. Alright, guys. What on earth is a curl command? Curl is a command that you can use to pull web pages from via the command line. But you get like the web page text, not that it will actually like pop up. So you can also use it to like, if you have a direct download link, you can use it to download stuff off the interwebs. Hi, Arthas. Oh man, that was spicy. Oh. Alright. That's gonna be it for me though, guys. I will be back. That made sense? I'm glad that made sense. I will be back. My drink, my cleanse drink, because it's got cayenne pepper in it, and I'd let it sit for a while, and the cayenne pepper steeps and gets spicier the longer it sits in your drink. OMG. Give it to you. Why? Why do you want it? You can make it yourself. It's just lemonade and maple syrup and cayenne pepper. Or like lemon juice. You want to do a cleanse with me, Newsroom? I don't recommend it. I cannot recommend it, but if you want to know more, you should Google Master Cleanse. The Master Cleanse. And you will find all the information about what I'm doing, but there's lots of controversy against like not doing cleanses or why you shouldn't do them and that they're not good for you. That I don't totally disagree with it. And so I can't recommend it to other people. I know why I do it and I find it helpful for my purposes, but I can't really recommend it to other people. But it's up to you. You can Google it, and if you think it's something that would be helpful to you, that you'd be capable of doing. I just find for me, it's so weird, because, like, I have such bad, like, self-control when it comes to food, and, like, I definitely, like, have binge issues with food. But when I do this cleanse, like, I'm really good at sticking to it. Like, everyone else that I know who's tried to do it has, like, had a really hard time with it, and, like, I don't think I know anyone else who's successfully done the entire 10 days. But like, I don't know, for me it just like works. Like my brain works on like, I want to eat food, but like I can't. I have one option. If you want to consume calories, you have one option. You have only one option. It helps me eat like the bare minimum that I need to not be like starving constantly because it's not particularly delicious. So I don't like think about it and like crave my next glass. I'm just like, oh man, I'm hungry and my stomach's rumbling. Let me go have another glass so it stops rumbling. But that's but what I do find it helpful for is because I was getting into like I've said this a bunch of times this stream, but I don't think you were around when I said it before, newsroom. But I've gotten into like, I don't know, like I feel like overly addicted to food. I feel like I've had like really weird thoughts around food that like I don't really understand and that they aren't very healthy, and I just like can't seem to stop eating. Like my brain just wants me to eat more and more, even though like logically I know I don't need to, and like I want to eat less because I want to eat a normal amount of food and not, but I love food, and I don't eat when I'm hungry. I eat because I want to enjoy food. and I've found that doing the cleanse just helps me break out of that the addiction. I remember the first time I did it, I found it really interesting because I'm not like a big like bread person. I don't love bread, but I don't remember what day it was, but I just remember it was one of the first few days. Yeah, if it helps you, then do it as long as you're not hurting yourself. I know I've heard of people doing this cleanse for like 40 days, and I think that would be bad for your body. But I feel like 10 days, it's not too bad. I know some people are concerned about like losing muscle on it, and like maybe I lose muscle, but like I still have energy to do stuff. I still can work out while I'm on it. And so yeah, I don't have protein, but I feel like 10 days is just not gonna shouldn't hopefully cause me long-term issues, and so it works for me. But yeah, it helps me break like, oh no, I was trying to say that it was one of the first few days and all I was craving was bread. I could just like smell bread and I just wanted to eat bread, and I was just like, well, not during this cleanse. It's literally this drink. That's all I have for 10 days. It's lemon juice and maple syrup and cayenne pepper, and that's literally it. And that's all you have for 10 days. Suddenly you disagree with me. I've done it before, Newsroom. It's fine. But if you don't want to do it, that's fine. You're not a fan of that at all. That's fair. But for me, it's just like nothing else is just like this simple. But yeah, that's why I don't recommend it to anyone, because it's not a good thing. And it's probably not great, but like my eating habits are also not great, and I probably already don't get enough protein in my life. And so yeah, it's just, I was on the fence about doing it again. I think this is like my 4th time doing it, but I think it's been several years since the last time I did it. But I wasn't sure how useful it would be at the moment, or how successful I'd be afterwards in eating better, or if I would just like slip immediately back into bad habits. But 1804 versus 1804 ARM, that's an architecture. I would go with the 1804 because ARM is like a different architecture that I'm not really sure why you're being offered that. Just go with 1804. Unless the ARM one is the 64-bit one, but I'm pretty sure ARM is, well, it might be 64-bit. I think it's like a different architecture. But that's all I can tell you. Clearly I'm very confused. But yeah, so I'm gonna go end my stream. Newsroom, you got me talking for another 5 minutes after I plan to be done. You're gonna go to bed? Wait, what? I don't know what that was in response to. I'm so confused. Your confusion. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Alright. I'm gonna go to bed now. Not to bed, but like off streaming, and go to bed soon, because I made plans to meet up with a friend at like 9 a.m. tomorrow, because I'm crazy. I don't know why I always agree to meet her so early in the morning. So I actually have to get up tomorrow. I can't just sleep in. But she's always up early in the morning, and it's good for me to not sleep the day away. But I will be back tomorrow night, probably at 7 p.m. Eastern, as per usual, with my old schedule before I fucked it all up for rival wing purposes. Although I was also late tonight. Hey, going 5 minutes long, that makes up for the 5 minutes late that I was this morning. This morning, when I started my stream. Anyways, so yes, I will be back tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern. Until then, have a good night, have a good Saturday. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.